So obviously for me personally, I wanted to take a step and do something to improve my fishing and improve my, I guess, my portfolio within the fishing industry. And when I seen this thing pop up on Facebook, I thought, well, you know, if you don't have a go at things like this, you're never going to go anywhere.
From there, getting the offer to be part of the bluefin fishing team, it's good. It's more than just, I guess, a bit of a mentorship. Good bunch of blokes to come out, have a weekend with and spend out on the water. So awesome opportunity. Can't wait to see where it goes from here.
Not only is it a channel for everyone to be able to become a professional fisherman and get into that tournament scene and do what they got to do, but for me it's about the content creation. It's given me a chance to really show what I can do and make some cracking content.
For starters, the apprenticeship itself, it blew my mind. Like what it's already opened up and the ability it's given me. And without the backing of Bluefin Brad and having Corey as a mentor and all the other guys that have come on board, even with Declan and Kevin being on board with the top three, like we've become very close and good mates, which has been awesome. And we've fished together now for the first time, which has been great. We got some fish, which was awesome. But yeah, it's opened up all those opportunities, but it's also opened up avenues that I never thought I would go into.
So it's been a dream of mine for a long time to get something up and running to, you know, we all follow the states and they have their academies and they have their unis and stuff like that. And through COVID, I found an opportunity to start my little talk show. That grew into the next stage where I went into what was called the Pay It Forward campaign, and I found that during COVID I was bored, I was going through my boat and I found a whole heap of lures that I didn't want, and I thought, how can I get these out there? So we ran a Pay It Forward campaign. That sort of grew, and Brad and I, because Brad's a sponsor of mine, we started talking about getting a team together and how could we get a team together, and we thought to do an apprenticeship program would be the best. So Brad was great. He put up a boat for 2 years for the winter to use. We had a huge following, huge last 10 shows of last year.
Cool. So I actually first found out the process from Ben Farrow. He sent through shared the link that Corey had sent and said, man, this could be an awesome opportunity. And yeah, I jumped on board. I thought it was great. Obviously, when you have a possibility of getting a boat for a year to use, it's an upgrade from the little one that I have. So that would have been, you know, awesome opportunity. And then yeah, it said, you know what, get amongst it, and started making the video, trying to figure out different ways to do it whilst in COVID at the time. And yeah, then made the top three, which was unreal. Did not expect that. And
so yeah, sort of ummed and ahed about it for probably about 2 weeks, and just went to it and said, oh, stuff it. All you can do is, you know, try. If you don't get in, you don't get in. But yeah, through it, we've met 3 awesome guys. We had a ball out there, and we've got such a really good support group, which is yeah, quite amazing to have.
I always wanted to be part of an industry that had to do with digital media and video content creation ever since I was a kid. You know, I grew up and I wanted to be Batman at Movie World because I thought that would give me a chance to do what I could do. And then when I was in grade 7, I was actually a host as a junior reporter on Totally Wild. But since then I haven't really done too much. So when I seen the chance to get out there, give it a crack and show everyone what we can do, I thought I'd jump in there and just do what I can. So I just made a short little video I edited together on my phone. I kept going and got offered a position on the Bluefin fishing team.
We got down to the grand final and really couldn't choose between the top 3. So that made the Bluefin fishing team happen quicker than what we ever thought. So Bill won the ambassadorship and he's been awesome in what he's been doing. But from there, we had to take Kev and Declan because it could have been a toss of the coin. The 3 boys, just absolutely excellent with what they do. And my son, Connor, he entered it. We knew he couldn't win it because of the relationship with me, but Brad really liked his what he did and what he was doing with his Instagram and stuff like that. So we brought him also on as a full drive specialist for the group. So we want now that group to expand. We're going to have a junior competition this year, and we're also going to have a females competition this year to bring them into the group. And then, you know, hopefully other people start to follow the lead and we can really build this sport into something big.
Yeah, I think if we can start to do more weekends away like this, you know, get away as a team. That way it's a bit more influential than a couple of us ending up at one tournament. But really, I'd just like to see the team grow, you know, in its own right, just to become a bit more known as the bluefin fishing team. It'd be awesome to actually see if other teams come on board and start to create, you know, a little bit of a network like that. I think that would be an awesome start for the first 12 months.